family, it's Ashley, and today we are going to go over week 35's update. But before we get into it, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, hit that notification bell to become part of the family. And if you like our content, definitely share with your friends and family. It helps our channel and our family grow. With that said, last week there wasn't really much to update on, so now we are up to date and let's just get into it. Here's what's going on this week. So we are now officially 35 weeks, a little less than 4 weeks to go. It's crazy to think that she'll be here in about 3.5 weeks. And yeah, it's just been crazy. We had Adeline's baby shower last Saturday. It was pretty fun. We had a couple of friends come over and then we did the Zoom call with all of our family that lives in California. And it was fun. We had a lot of treats and we just had a blast. If you haven't seen that vlog, go check it out. And yeah, so let's just get into it. The cravings this week are similar to every other week. I have been having salad every day for lunch. I found this really yummy jalapeno ranch that I've been from Sprouts that I've been eating, and it's just so good. And it's like my go-to thing in the afternoon. Lemonade, which shout out to my mom for helping us get all of the lemonade for the baby shower. We had a ton left over, so now I'm drinking all of the Simply lemonade right now. I have about like 2 glasses a day. And yes, I am drinking a ton of water because I am drinking it. But other than that, my cravings this week haven't been like super crazy, just because at the baby shower we had a ton of my like go-to snacks that I crave, like chocolate pretzels, cookies, unhealthy stuff, fruit, and we've just been eating it and loving it, and it's just been awesome to have all of the junky treats in the house, which we're almost out, so kind of thankful for that too, just because we want to get back on our routine of being semi-healthy. But other than that, that's pretty much all of the updates on cravings. Not really craving much. I do have to say, when I went to Sprouts to get the fruit for the baby shower, I found out that they have the cherries. Cherries are back in season, and we've been eating them like crazy. The first day, Sawyer looked like he murdered a small animal because he had a bunch of cherry juice on his face. But yeah, so maybe that's like the newest craving. Like, definitely going to see if I can get some more. Just reminds me of my grandpa and growing up, so yeah, and summertime. So definitely cherries are the newest like thing. But other than that, let's just get into symptoms. So this week's symptoms, I'm noticing a lot of more hip pain than usual, and TMI, I am definitely getting more constipated as the time goes by. I don't know why. I'm eating salad and I'm watching semi what I eat, and I drink a lot of water. It is definitely hot in Arizona right now. It's around, it's been around 117 to like 110 this week, so it's not pretty outside. But it's been pretty hot, and with that, it's just I've never been pregnant during the summertime, so this is all new to me. So that's, if you haven't noticed, this is why I'm in the extra room, not outside this week, just because it's hot. But with that said, I've been experiencing constipation cramps, and so I basically told Jason that I'm going to be taking like a stool softener every day to like help me. I've noticed that Adeline's not moving as much of her body. She's just moving like ligaments and stuff like that. She moves a lot still, but she's just moving like ligaments, so I'm thinking she's kind of stuck in one position. She hasn't really like done rolls or anything recently, so we'll see. I do have a doctor's appointment tomorrow where we're going to check her heart again and see her in an ultrasound. So I'm gonna ask them how big she is so far, what their estimate is, and just see how everything is with her, and I will definitely update you with that next week. But for other symptoms, I'm just really tired and ready to meet Adeline, because it's just the last couple of weeks are brutal and it's hot, so add heat to it. It just hasn't been very comfortable. I've been waking up around like 2 a.m. and just not being able to sleep, and then I wake up at like 7:30 in the morning, so pretty tired. But other than that, symptoms aren't really bothering me that much, besides like the normal ones that I've had. I've definitely noticed that it's very hard for me to get off the floor now, and hard for me to talk a lot because she's pushing up into my lungs, and it's like I'm getting shortness of breath. Whew. But she's doing good and I'm doing good. I feel fine, besides the, you know, lack of energy due to being super pregnant. But other than that, let's see how big Adeline is, and I'll show you them up. So Adeline is as big as a spaghetti squash. She's as big as the plate of spaghetti from Lady and the Tramp. And she's as big as a successful game of Jenga. So that was pretty fun. From what the app says, she's around 18 inches long and could be around 5.25 pounds. She's basically gaining weight at this point. Her skull is still soft, and it will be soft until she's out and it forms stronger. For me it says headaches, which I'm really not getting any headaches. Varicose veins, not really noticing that. Hemorrhoids, not noticing that. Bleeding gums, I do have to say, when I brush my teeth, my gums bleed a little bit, but not too much. Skin rashes, nope. Increased clumsiness, yes, but that's typical. That's an Ashley trait, not a pregnancy trait. Pregnancy brain, though, I am definitely getting that. Every time I walk into a room, I'm like, what the heck was I looking for? And so yeah, it's definitely getting stronger. And I have been experiencing, I believe, which, like I said in previous vlogs, I don't remember how they feel. I guess when you're done being pregnant, you totally forget how you feel or how like pains feel. But I think I'm experiencing a couple of breast and hicks here and there. I don't know if it's the constipation pain or if it's the breast and hicks, but I do have to say they're not comfortable at all. So if they're breast and hicks, out. Other than that, that's how Adeline's doing this week. From what to expect when you're expecting app is saying, it definitely recommend that app if you are expecting mom, because it is awesome. And they have weekly videos with the author of the book, who explains like what's going on that week in your pregnancy. And Jason and I have always watched them, like with each pregnancy we've watched them, but since Annie is at that age where she's into it and she wants to know more about, you know, Adeline growing and stuff like that, she definitely gets a kick out of those videos and asks us, can we watch the video? Can we watch the video? And so yeah, we watch the video with Annie now, and Sawyer is starting to get a little bit more interested in it. He definitely knows that there's a baby in my tummy, but not to an extent where he knows that a baby is coming. In short amount of time, he will definitely have to adjust to everything. But with that said, let me show you the bump and we'll call it a day. Alright guys, again, sorry that I'm in this room. Hopefully next week when I film the other update, it will be a lot normal. Anyways, so here's the bump from the right, here's the bump from the left, and here is the bump from the front. With that said, remember family, like and subscribe, hit that notification bell to become part of the family. Until then, have a family-filled day, and we'll talk to you in our next video. See you later!